In the paranormal world, people are represented by two separate but equally important groups: the freaked and the geeked.
These are their stories. During an investigation of the museum back rooms where dolls are held on display, the team felt a chilling atmosphere. While the night seemed uneventful at first, later on, audio tapes would reveal unexpected noises. Wind howling, glass tapping, all captured on file while the investigators were in another room. Equipment such as a new laptop all lost power unexpectedly. While not enough evidence to suggest haunting, the mysterious events that happened there prompted us to give it a look.
We've made it to the location of the West Bank Museum.
Already the night has proved to be interesting. The air is thick. We had a woman warn us about this location as we were getting on set.
Who knows, maybe we'll actually get freaked.
Or maybe we'll get geeked. Good evening.
Good evening, welcome. I hear you guys are looking for a museum tour.
We are, yeah.
Okay, so welcome to the West Bank Museum. My name is Neela Emiliana Rader. I've worked at the museum since mid-May of this year. I absolutely believe this place is haunted. I believe that, I don't believe that hauntings are special necessarily to like this museum or this particular place. I think that in a metaphorical way, but also in a really literal way, we're haunted by so many things that happened in our past, and this is a museum that's a collection of artifacts that come from the past. A lot of Jell-O back in the day, because people after the war, in the 50s, it was kind of hard to get protein because meat was so expensive, and so Jell-O was a major staple in a lot of cooking. What I can say is there's quite a bit of ominous creaking and rattling sounds that happen, which is to be expected in a place where old things are, but could also be attributed to potential hauntings. Mm-hmm. Here we have the baby, so the youngest one that needed the most attention would sleep there. And the woman who is rumored to haunt this area is Mrs. Margaret Jane Small, whose photo is above the bed. So Margaret Jane Small is the mother of Claire Small, who is the founder of the West Bank Museum.
I can't see where you coming from, but I know just what you running from. And what matters ain't the who's matters, but the ones who stop you falling from. Don't let them bring you feel like you're feeling now, and doing things just to please your crowd.
Neela was kind enough to show us the museum, but now we're off to the fur trading cabin, which has been locked for the past 20 years. We're gonna go inside, check it out, and get to know Neela a little bit more.
Now that the lights are off in the museum, Aiden will take temperature readings that might give us a clue, as Jared tries to contact the spirits with his radio. Let's remember, past expeditions reported technical issues with the equipment.
And they're unsure of what animal this belonged to.
I mean, yeah.
Get a reading on him.
Could the fox be trying to say something to our team?
This thing's going crazy.
We've had a chance to look around at the museum. There were a couple objects and displays that caught our eye. We're gonna go take a look at them. People talk about things, but never really talk to them.
Interesting. This thing's freaking out a little bit more than it usually
A lot of
has.
these things stay in these displays and never get interacted with. That could cause a
Caledonia journeyed overland by this route from Kamloops to Fort Okanagan until 1848.
You get any readings over here?
It's actually kind of interesting. Like,
Oh, it gets louder. Interesting. What if you try flipping? Flipping through the channels. Is it louder over here? Is it always making that tapping noise?
it just shut off on its own. Huh.
Well, what do you think? A little mysterious, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't say it's proof of a haunting, but it's definitely
It's notable.
very notable, yeah.
Again, like Nayla had said, a lot of these displays, they just remain like this. They haven't been touched in years. That's a lot of pent-up energy. I mean, you think about the context of what it kind of related to and has to do with the founding of, European settlers coming here and the way they interacted with the sequel. Am I saying that right? I think so. It just turned on its own. European settlers coming here and the way they interacted with the sequel. Am I saying that right? I think so.
That's interesting.
Flip through the channels again. I'm gonna do another temperature read here.
Okay.
Just as past reports warned us, our team suffered from technical failures with the equipment. Or could the spirits be trying to communicate with our team? We have decided to send Jared back to the cabin to find out more about it.
Okay. Gotta reset. Alright. It's like a high pitch frequency on here right now. not the coyote. If you are here, give me a sign. I am not here to cause ill will to anyone, nor disrespect you. I just wish to know if you're out there. We're gonna exit. I just got chills down my spine. That's freaking me out a little bit.
After a tour of the museum, we got to learn about the people that came before us. And while I think it would be worth investigating on another night, with equipment for a more thorough scan of mysterious activity.
There's definitely some freaky stuff going on, but our final verdict, Geek'd.
Like I said, I just can't play dead. I just can't play dead.
As the restless spirits fade from the haunted museum, we now turn to an East Kelowna orchard, shadowed by tragedy. We've made it to the orchard. Bentley Orchard. Legend has it this is where a woman killed her 5 children and herself. They say you can still hear the children's screams in the wind at night. I'm a little spooked, but we're here to find answers.
And I found it a bit mysterious after just being at the museum where we met the pelt of an old skinned coyote. We arrive and we hear the yelping of one, as if he followed us here from the museum.
Shapeshifters. Bad omen. Shall we?
Fuck the kid? Agatha! Show yourself. What the? What's that? One of the kids.
It's supposed to came from this way.
Scream. Coyote? Or one of the
Plausible.
children?
Perhaps Agatha calling out to us. Agatha was the mother. The children's names were omitted from the report.
Or lost in history. Just like Agatha is lost in the orchard?
Maybe.
Quick fun fact about the orchard. I was talking to a stewardess in a bar a couple nights ago, and I asked her, do planes fly over Bentley Orchard? And they say that they actually do try and avoid the airspace above it. A lot of aviation is integrated to how orchards operate in Kelowna. They'll often use them to irrigate and whatnot, and I've seen helicopters hover over them, but not this orchard.
Our producer went back to ask around the neighborhood if anyone have ever heard of mysterious sounds from the orchard. Having the same answer from everyone, this is the first time we hear sounds, footsteps, screams.
Aiden. I left the spirit box in the car.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
You're my brother.
Did you fucking hear that?
What? What?
Footsteps, dude. Or was that Jared?
No, because I heard it that way.
Did you fucking hear
It
that?
was like,
Yeah!
yeah, right?
What the fuck? I'm gonna fucking find you, I swear to fuck.
I wasn't recording. No.
Oh!
Explain what happened.
Okay. Roll! Fucking roll!
Rolling.
Okay, while we're waiting for Jared, I just heard footsteps. Before we heard a couple little screams, which I think is a coyote, but these footsteps were heavy. I don't think it's no fucking coyote.
Did you fucking hear that?
Jared? Are you there?
I got it.
Let's check it out.
What the
Did you just fucking hear that?
Did you hear that?
Wait, did that happen again?
Yeah, it just happened!
It sounded like an ambulance in my headphones.
No.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I actually heard it.
It sounds like a cougar.
Yeah,
Like a
it
mountain
does.
lion.
Yeah. They're not here, are they?
We just came back to the car for some more equipment, did a couple rounds of the orchard, and we're gonna go back in one more time.
So far, we've heard a couple screams, but they could be explained by coyotes. We did hear heavy footsteps, as in the footsteps of another human. While we couldn't see anyone or locate the source of the noise, they're all things that could be explained.
Or not.
We're gonna do one last lap and find out for sure. Let's try that FM transmitter one more time. Agatha, if you can hear us, speak to us through the radio.
Spent a couple hours in the orchard. Just began to hear things like footsteps, sometimes screams in the wind. We called out to Agatha a couple times and we did seem to get responses. There's definitely something unexplainable out there.
The events that transpired tonight lead us to believe that we've been freaked.